Well, gamers, if you didn't think it could get any worse, you're sadly mistaken. Ubisoft one day did say that gamers should get used to not owning their games. And they delivered on that quote. That quote aged very well because I don't know if you have it or if you even know, but if you have the game called The Crew, it doesn't matter if it's digital, it don't matter if it's a disc. They have a license on these games. These games are licenses. And it doesn't matter what you say or what you do. You're gonna lose your product. Okay, you don't own it. So, anyone with the Crew game right now that's probably paid $69.99 plus taxes in USD dollars. If you have the Crew and paid $72 and it has microtransactions in it, so you probably did pay probably more than probably around $200-$300. Some people don't want to admit it, some people do, but some people probably paid that much money. So imagine that you bought a game, you bought the license to the game, like, you know, it's like a driver license and it expired. The only difference is you ain't getting this game back. That's pathetic. In 2024, that is the most pathetic, groundbreaking business move I have ever fucking seen in my entire life. That is disgusting, and it makes me want to puke. But how selfish and greedy these damn corporations are. And then they want you to tip them. They expect a tip from these shitty ass games that they're developing here in the West. And they expect you to tip them. And you're not even gonna own your fucking game. At least you own your food when you tip them. As far as I'm concerned, you eat your food and it's in you and you shit it back out. As far as I'm concerned, I owned it. But Ubisoft has always had a long record of fucking their fans over. And this is no exception. This ain't new. This ain't nothing new. They're trying to scam people in that Star Wars Outlaws game, making a deluxe edition. Most of the shit that is coming out for the first digital deluxe bundle, most of the shit that's in the second one should be in the first one. And they expect people to be dumb enough to buy that $130 digital deluxe. But I'm not like most people. I'm not retarded or delusional. And even if you don't buy the deluxe, they already know that it's too big. And so, even though they know it's too big, they expect you to pay for the subscription. And what that subscription is going to do is that you're going to go and get that subscription so you can play that game for free. And then after you get your free game, you're going to forget about it later on, and you're going to continue playing it because, you know, as far as they say, all your games are free. But in reality, you don't own any of them, so they're not free. You're paying $18, $20, or however much they want to put on there. So they want to put on there $69.99 a month, then you're paying $69.99 a month. You know? But we need to bring awareness to this. People need to know that Ubisoft is not a company you should trust. If I was you, I would, I wouldn't stop buying games or anything like that. I just stop buying Ubisoft games because they clearly show that they don't appreciate their customers or, even care about what they're doing. So as far as I'm concerned, you can burn in hell and everybody in there can lose their job and be homeless. because it doesn't make any damn sense to sit here and pay for a game. You should see what they put for the crew. The servers for the crew is down. No one will be able to access their game. Check out some of my other games in the store and buy those too. Why in the hell would I buy the rest of your games after you just took down the crew? That's gonna make me not buy your games, because now I'm gonna be worried that you're gonna lose the license to something else, and then you're gonna take that down. Fuck that. I'm not buying don't buy shit from Ubisoft. I'm telling you now, do not buy anything else from Ubisoft. If you do it, that's on you.